I borrowed what I consider the most beautiful snake on earth, the rhinoceros viper, Bitis nasicornis. Now I only had 1 hour to capture some footage and pictures of this snake. Let's see how that went. Alright everyone, so the plan was to get some beautiful shots, pictures and videos of this rhinoceros viper, but it won't sit still. In this video, I'm going to go over the hour that I had with this snake, my thought processes, and all the footage that I captured. Due to the limited time, I decided to just focus on getting good pictures and videos, instead of handling and talking about snakes like I normally do. Now in this sped up version, it kind of looks like it's inchworming right there, doesn't it? Now my goal, of course, is for the snake to sit still, to get pictures, to get videos. But if that doesn't happen, in this case, you gotta adjust. Watch the bottom right of the screen. See me pop out of nowhere? But let's go back to when the snake first came out of the box. Watch the movement, just like the gaboon viper. And remember, the rhinoceros viper is in the same genus as the gaboon viper, Bitis. Look at how it moves in that straight, caterpillar-like movement. It's called rectilinear locomotion. So awesome. It does it again right here. But this is by far one of my favorite ways that snakes move. Second, or tied with, sidewinding. It's just so incredible. And then it starts doing that little inchworm type movement. But let's go back to the purpose of what I was trying to accomplish. Now you see the boxes on the background. It's limiting the space I have to work with the snake. But this wasn't intentional. You saw the snake crawl out on its own. So it's time to move it out of the way so I have more room to work with. Initially I wanted to get pictures of it in the box, which is what I started with. And for the first set of pictures, it was with the glass over top. But look how incredible the snake is. That arrow-shaped pattern on the top of the head is just unreal. The horns, incredible. Now I will say, the baby rhino vipers are what make me say they're the most beautiful. As they age, they kind of lose the red coloration. It's so vibrant on babies, but they don't keep it really when they get older, which is unfortunate. But still, I still think they might be the most beautiful snake on earth. Gaboon vipers, on the other hand, they still retain that beautiful pattern and coloration from baby all the way to adulthood. Makes no difference. Now coming up, I open the glass, and I'm using the other camera now with the macro lens. And the snake is moving, so they're pretty blurry, but there's a picture coming up that I think is just too cute not to share. I figure I'll share all the footage I got, but it starts poking its head out, and I wish I had the camera ready, because here's that cute picture. It just peeking out. Isn't that just so adorable? And it pulled its head back in, and then it crawled out, and that's where that initial footage started. But you remember when I slithered into frame? Let's check out what I captured there. That's the beginning of the video footage with the camera. So let's see how that turned out. As you can probably tell, with the macro lens, if a snake is moving, it's very easy for it to get out of focus. So I just use a cell phone footage to capture a few clips, just in case none of the footage with the actual camera turns out good. Some little inchworm action. What a beautiful snake. It kind of looks like bones on the back, doesn't it? Now just let the rest of the footage play of what I captured while it was moving. But I will go ahead and explain. Since it wouldn't stop moving, I decided to just film handling. I'll show you what happens then, and then describe what happens after. Alright everyone, so the plan was to get So the plan was to get some beautiful shots, pictures and videos of this rhinoceros viper, but it won't sit still. But it won't sit still. And I only have an hour with it. I'm borrowing it from a friend. Now I only have an hour with it since I'm... So after setting the snake down to readjust, what do I notice? It's sitting there perfectly still. So now it's back to the original plan of capturing footage. This is exactly what I was waiting for. So let's see what I capture now. Check this out. Just an incredible snake. I can't say it enough. Look at those horns. And the scales. So sharp, like razor blades. Might as well get footage too. I gotta use my time wisely. Using time wisely means getting different positions, bringing in a step stool, standing on top, capturing this. Wow. What do you think of this snake? Compared to a gaboon viper, if you need a refresher, check out Franklin the gaboon viper, the West African gaboon viper. Similar pattern, pretty much the same pattern, but I don't know, the reds on the baby rhino vipers, it's just unbeatable. Time to take away this step stool. Get some more close-up shots. Hopefully they turn out alright. Let's see if they did. Look at how great this snake is behaving now. So it started from initially wanting the snake to just sit still so I can get pictures and videos. Then having to readjust, trying to do handling. Then setting the snake down to get a better grip. And then it's sitting still. This is how things go. But I just love this snake so much. What do you think of it? And it might just be me, but I think this part's pretty funny. It is sped up, but just moving the snake in a different position. And then getting some different shots. Now, although some of the pictures, like this next one right here, is blurry, I'm just including everything that I got of this snake. But as you'll see, the snake starts to move, but I change over to video instead of pictures. and captured this exact moment with the actual camera. Check it out. Well, that about wraps up the hour that I got with this wonderful animal. Thank you to my friend so much for allowing me to borrow this beautiful snake. And I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like and a comment, subscribing, and I want to give a big shout out to my channel members. If you'd like to support a little more than a like or comment, consider becoming a channel member. Get early access to videos and exclusive content and other things. Also want to give a shout out to my Patreon members. If you'd like to support me over there, you also get early access and exclusive content there as well. But I love y'all. Be back soon.